Down Under by Men at Work. Here's a quick run through. Here's a 5th string open A for tuning. So the chords are B minor, an A, and then the G. Now the only thing I do odd in this song is sometimes for the A, instead of doing it like this, I take my pinky and I put it on the 2 highest strings. I just find it sounds better sometimes. So when I'm doing, instead of this, I get... Okay, you don't have to do that, that's just a suggestion. And I'll show you my strumming hand really quick here. Alright, that's not exactly how he does it in the song, but it kind of gives you that reggae sort of feel, which is playing on the offbeat, the upbeat. If you think of a snare drum and a bass drum, you're basically playing, you hit the notes on the snare drum. So I'm not going to show you these chords because hopefully you know how to do all these chords. So the pattern also is you kind of hit the low notes first and then the higher notes. And the reason I like to do bar chords is because you can lift your fingers off and just lightly touch the strings and get the... You know, that kind of thing. It's easier to do with bar chords because you're covering all the strings with your fingers. So the pattern is B minor, A minor, or sorry, A, B minor, G, A, and then back. So I'll run through that a couple times. Not too bad, not too hard. Okay, now during the chorus, I like to open up the chords a bit more and not be quite so chunky with them. And the chords are D, A, B minor, and then a G, A, then back. Okay, let's run through that a couple times. So let's tackle that flute part. I'm not sure if it's a flute, but whatever instrument it is. I'll turn on a bit of distortion for this. Now you're starting here on the 14th fret of the 1st string, down to the 12th. 15th fret of the second string. Then you go to the 12th fret of the 2nd string and hammer on and pull off 13th fret. And you're ending on the 14th fret here of the 3rd string. Now a couple of times that's all he does. Okay, and that, of course, is 14th fret here of the 1st string. 15th. alternating between the 14th fret of the first and the 15th fret of the second. Now, of course, sometimes he adds a few more notes in there, and he goes. So that one's the same as the first part. And then we're going to the 14th fret of the second string, and ending on the 12th fret of the first. Let's do that a couple more times. Okay, let's try it up to speed. Okay, let's do the other part slowly twice. Let's do it up to speed now. So let's run through it once, right up to speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully you didn't make a mistake in there like I did. Now there's another quick run that they do in this song, and he only does it once or twice, and I'll be damned if I can figure out exactly how it is, but it sounds something like this. Okay? So I'll just quickly run through that. It's you're doing it all on the first and second strings, and you're starting with 2 fingers on the 12th fret. Then keep your middle finger there, and put your index finger here on the 10th fret. So it's you do these fairly sharply. Okay, then you're moving down here to the 7th fret, and you're barring them with your index finger, and you're putting your pinky on the 9th fret, and then you pull your ring finger, and then you pull your ring finger off. Okay, so it's, and then you repeat this pattern here on the 3rd fret, and then slide that bar up 2 frets. So I'll do that 2 more times, a little bit slower. And up to speed, it's more like.